everyone, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's quiet. I need to talk closer to the mic. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, hi. Hello everyone, how are you today? Happy Sunday. How's everyone's weekend been so far? I don't remember what I did. I don't think I did anything that is newsworthy. Nothing newsworthy. Good morning. Good morning. Geotech work. What is geotech? Yawn. Construction, testing soil compaction. Oh, that sounds hard. Well, sleepy. I'm also sleepy. I am not feeling good today. At first stream I was feeling kind of nauseous and unwell. Hopefully it'll change as stream goes on. I'm glad everyone had good weekends though. It seems like everyone had pretty low-key weekends. Party? Me? Party as in playing Overwatch competitive? D-ranking to Masters 5? You betcha. That's what I did yesterday. Hello, Highway. Cute competitive? Got some ramen place. Tails, you should go. Even if they don't go with you, your friend, you should go yourself. That sounds real good. Yeah, take Sky instead. That's a good idea. Who has time to get drunk? Maybe like young people? I stopped drinking last year, so I don't drink alcohol anymore. Now I'm gonna tonkatsu place. Hello, hi. Hi, good morning. Six, 7 months is all I could spare. Mhm. 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 Yep. 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 You get paid on the 15th. Sounds good. Maybe I will too. Not alone though. Because I'm not very good at driving. Like, alone for long periods of time. And the place I need to go is like decently far away. So I need to make Allie drive me. I fear I might be a danger to myself and others. Not because I'm a bad driver, because my ADHD of like, in the past when I used to drive a lot by myself, I would start seeing things in my head and like stop paying attention to what's in front of me. You know how when you have ADHD you have a lot of thoughts, little racing thoughts, a lot of different thoughts. My thoughts are very visual in my head. So when they start going, then I start seeing the thoughts in my head and I stop seeing things that's right in front of me, which is, not super safe for driving. I can see around me, I'm just not paying attention, which is not safe. The only times I'm able to pay attention is if I'm listening and singing to music because that grounds me in the moment. But if I'm not, then I start seeing my thoughts and it's like, yeah, not good. If I didn't have ADHD though, I'd be like a really good driver. Because I am a very safe driver. But my brain makes it hard. Anyways, I have some announcements for you guys. Some important announcements. I have, I think, 4 announcements. Do you guys want to start with the more fun ones or the not so fun one? You have a choice. Good news first or bad news first? It's not really bad news, not gonna lie. It's just kind of not as fun as the other ones. Best for last. I don't know which one is the best one here. Not so fun first? Bad first? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, let's start with the bad. Quote, quote, bad. Bad one first. So next week, starting July 5th to 11th, I'm gonna take off from streaming and any kind of content creation work and uploads. None for the whole week. So I'll be gone. I mean, not going anywhere, I'm just not gonna be uploading and streaming. So that's gonna be a week from now. I've been feeling... No. I've recently realized that I was feeling depressed and burnt out, and I need to take a break and kind of like reset, refresh, kind of thing. And I get really nervous taking breaks because that's kind of how the streamer world works. Is that usually taking off for a week or longer. Sometimes people don't come back, and it's like, oh well, but also feels bad, man. But it's like, oh, what can you do? I also feel guilty. It's a toxic mentality of like, well, content creation and streaming isn't that hard, so why do you have to take a break? That's like the toxic mentality part of my brain that I'm trying to get rid of because that's not good. Because yes, it isn't as demanding, but it's I don't know how to explain it. It's like, if you're a creative person, like if you're some type of artist, I think you would understand. It's like creative energy that you have. Sometimes you need a break. Feel stuck. I just feel burnt out. Or at least I feel like I'm almost to the point of burning out, and then I don't know what to do after that. So I'm trying to prevent the burnout from happening by taking a break before it happens. That's what I mean by refresh. Right. It's like mental energy, right? Mental energy. And also with a lot of content creation, it's I guess that a lot of creative offline work, like a lot of thinking, planning, creating stuff. You know, stuff that you don't see on stream, stuff that you don't see in YouTube video uploads. Hello. I'm glad that you guys understand. Thank you. But yeah, I'll be back, like I said, July 5th to 11th, I'll be gone. I'll still be active in Discord, and I'll be reading stuff that you guys say there, like I usually do. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go out into society. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna go out into society. I'm gonna hang out with friends. I'm gonna probably play Overwatch. Stuff like that. 24 hours of Overwatch. Hell yeah. Need to do some apartment cleaning, yeah. Mm, mm-hmm, mm, mm. This is Leon in New York. Nah. I should do a road trip where I visit every single one of my mods. We're going to Brazil, boys. We're gonna go see Tails. Huh? Just kidding. That'd be such a long trip. No. So that's the not so great announcement. Did anyone who just joined need me to re-say it? I can re-say it at the end of stream too. Also, when I'm done talking about all the announcements, I'll take questions. If you guys have questions, think of your questions now. It's no, it's too many announcements to have an announcement. It's real life goals. Well, maybe. I don't know. So much soup. Full of soup, full of soup. I will be full of soup, full of soup, full of soup, full of soup, full of soup. Hi. Hello. Alright, other announcements. The other announcements are exciting. So, the first good announcement is that we have a new animated emote on Twitch. It's called Dink Donk, and it's a bell, waving a bell. Dink donk, dink a dink a dink a dink a dink a dink. Dink donk. The artist did a really good job on the art and the animations of it. So, anyone who's tier 1 sub or higher has access to Dink Donk. Please enjoy the Yuchi Dink Donk. Dink Donk. What would we use Dink Donk for? Maybe like when stream is starting, it's Yuchi stream time. Dink Donk, stream time. Announcement, Dink Donk. Dink Donk. It is here. It is here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. So that's one good announcement. Second good announcement. Check your DMs. Second good announcement. This one is for the tier 3 subs. Everyone who has subbed a tier 3 for this month, I'm gonna show you guys the free print that you're gonna get. Are you ready? I'm excited to show you. Here, let me move over here because I need space to show you guys. Free print, yeah. All tier 3 subs get a free Yuchi print, and I'm gonna sign it too. It's gonna be signed. Sign print! And it's exclusive for the tier 3s, so it will not be available for purchase elsewhere. And it's one of the incentives of me saying thank you to everybody who tier 3 subbed. So I think we're actually really close to 200 sub points, which is insane. I did not think we would get this far. Alright, you guys ready to see? I asked a really cool artist to illustrate this for me. Ready? I'm excited. Okay. Ta-da! Here it is. So the artist I asked to illustrate this Ugu bear, obviously. My Ugu bear, obviously. I wanted to do like summer theme because it's summer, you know? But yeah, again, everyone who tier 3 subs, toss ups for the month of June, and stay sub for 3 consecutive months after, will get this print, and I'll sign it too. Yay! What do you guys think? Again, this is gonna be an exclusive print that you won't be able to get anywhere else. So only for tier 3 subs. Yeah, I will have to collect information from you guys, but that's a future thing I can worry about. And I have a good system on how to do it. Do you like it though? There's a version without the wet t-shirt too. But I'm not showing it just because Twitch can be a little bit sassy when it comes to revealing art. Whoa, calm down, son, it's just a drawing. Calm down, Twitch, it's just a drawing. It's just some lines. It's just some pixels on a screen. Do new tier 3s get it too? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't have an answer right now. I'd have to think about it. Mm-hmm. I don't know to have an answer. But yes, that is the print. Hope you guys like it for tier these. Now I move over here for the next announcement. Okay, you guys are ready for the last announcement now? The last announcement I have for you. It's also a good, fun, exciting one. Yay! Yay! There's more? Is it a shaker cup? No! That is never gonna happen. Just kidding, never say never. But also, never mind. I was using pessimism as a joke. I realized I don't want to do that right now. No, not a shaker cup. Alright, the next announcement. Bonk. Well, I'm going to Off-Kai Expo, but virtually. Virtually. I have all the information. Do you see the information at the bottom? The black bar? Virtual meet and greet. I'm gonna be going on Saturday. It's gonna be at 1:30 p.m. PST at booth number 708. It's with the Vtuber Research Club. Actually, we'll be driving around a robot with Sino. I'll probably be in the artist alley trying to find Uku's booth. But yeah, anybody who's going to Off-Kai, if you want to see me there, this is when you can see me. Yay! Is anyone in chat actually going to Off-Kai? I feel like I ask you guys. I ask you guys this like every stream, but I just don't remember. Yeah, I know a lot of you are international. it's cheap. I don't know. I am not sure. Anyways, does anybody have questions for any of my 4 announcements? I mean, I don't know why you'd have questions about the new animated emote. 3 announcements. Me taking off time next week. Tier 3 signed print. And then off Kai Expo. Any questions? I'm not answering that, Clubs. Am I gonna be gone forever? Yes. Never coming back. This is the last time you'll ever see me. No, of course I will. I'll come back the day after the 11th. I'm gonna stream on the 12th. If I tier 3 sub right now, I can get the Yuchi print. Yes. Technically, counting today, you have 3 days left. Yes. Yepers. Ooh, speaking of tier 3s, I have some buncoats to draw later this week. I look forward to it. Clutch, don't you have a job? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Clutch, what are you spending your money on? Sorry, this is kind of a personal question. What are you spending your money on? Because you have a job, and I know don't you live at home with your family? So, unless they're making you pay rent or something. Spending on a gacha? Oh, I don't feel bad for you then. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm joking. I'm joking. Sorry. It was a silly prank. Hey, Bird. No. All your money on DoorDash? Oh. Bread, DoorDash is actually such a scam, not gonna lie. Finally got an ADHD meds. What do you think so far? Do you like it? Alright, so I'm gonna put these up so you can see them. Now you guys can look at them. Working great? Yay! It was not a silly prank, but it was a silly prank. Battle pass, monthly pass. On a Sam figure. I see. Can I interest you in learning budgeting? Putting money away into saving? You know, as a Capricorn that is very smart about money, may I interest you in a thing called budgeting? And maybe not spending all of your money on disposable income things. Like figures and control things. Like, it's fine to get them every once in a while. But if you constantly don't have any money in like savings or extra money, oh boy. Oh boy. That makes me nervous. See, what I do is I put myself in like your shoes. I think about, alright, I think about all the money that I make. And then I think about what are the necessities that I need to spend money on. And then what do I have left over? Depending on how much you have left over, you can put as much away as possible into a savings or invest it somehow. And then if there's stuff left over, you can save that for disposable income. Because it makes me nervous if I don't have enough savings. Because what if there's an emergency? Like emergency in your life where you suddenly need like a lot of funds for something? Like medical or etc. You know. And then I feel nervous, like, okay, I have no safety net in case of an emergency. And I definitely cannot just wing it. I cannot wing it. It makes me nervous. Gives me anxiety. Usually all ends up getting split. Oh, brother. Hello. Hi, Hattie. Hello. It's because I'm going from ear to ear. Sometimes if I'm not directly talking into the ear like this, sometimes it could be a little bit quieter. Wowie, tummy. This is a print that's gonna be signed. That will be free for all tier 3 subs. Yay! Speaking of tier 3 subs, the names are not on my body right now. Oops, I forgot to turn them on. My tummy hurted before stream, actually. Was I nervous? No, I felt motion sick. It wasn't vertigo though. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was something I ate. Maybe. Anyways, any more questions about the announcements? Otherwise, I will just do a recap at the end of stream. VR chat meetup. Maybe eventually. 20-piece nugget? No. Any other questions regarding the announcements? Off-Kai, Tier 3, Print, me taking off a whole week next week? No? You're good? Okay. Well, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to ask them in Discord too. I'll move these then. Let's do triggers. Oh, wait. I'm gonna turn this off. Don't feel like using it. You guys guess the trigger. Guess that trigger. Thanks, Tails. I hope so too. I think I will. I mean, I'm already starting to feel better already, and I haven't taken off yet, so yeah. I found a new Halloween oldies playlist that I'm really vibing with. It's good soup. Oh yeah, I'll have to start thinking about what ASMR things I'm gonna do this next month for July. We should do like beach stuff. Beach. Yonder a girlfriend takes you to the ocean and drowns you. Just kidding. It's a joke. It's not real. Which beach? Speaking of which, there's gonna be a strawberry moon tomorrow. It's gonna be a full moon in Capricorn, which is exciting. Seems like pretty good timing for me. Speaking of yandere girls drowning you, have you guys ever heard stories of like mermaids drowning sailors by accident because they don't understand that they can't breathe underwater like they can? It's different from sirens. Sirens purposely do it, but I mean like mermaids that are not trying to be malicious, but then they end up killing sailors anyways by accident. Cause really, how would they know? The mermaid's world is very under the ocean, so it's not like they would understand. Dangerous. It's also dangerous because, like, you can't explain it to her, you can't communicate it if she's dragged you under. Tough. Thanks. Sounds good. Well, yesterday I got a chicken Alfredo because I wanted to try it from this place, and they were like, they had, you know how restaurants have different spice levels? They show with like 3 different peppers, like 1 pepper kind of spicy, 2 pepper getting pretty spicy, and 3 peppers like this is super spicy. Beware, it's super spicy. Well, the chicken Alfredo I got had the 3-level spice. I barely tasted it. I turned to Allie and I'm like, Allie, try this. I make her try it. I'm like, Allie, this is white person spicy. It was not spicy at all. Not even close. But if you think like salt and pepper is spicy, you think it's spicy. It was not spicy. Mm-mm. Not spicy at all. Oops. Uh-huh. Tails, take a picture for us, please. I want to see what it looks like. The noodles? Yes, please. Hiya, good boy. Hi. Oh, Tails, you know which ramen you should get? I don't know if the ramen place has it, but it's called Tantan Ramen. Tantan Men? It's one of my favorite ramens. Tantan Men. It has such a good flavor, and it is spicy too. Good flavor, good spicy, and it has good stuff in it too. Tantan Men. Chad, what's your favorite type of ramen? Tantan Men. Yeah. I think it's minced. I forget which meat. Is it minced pork or minced beef? And then seasoned. Seasoned and then minced. Looks really good, yeah, it is really good. And then you can put whatever veggies you want in it. I'm used to having like bamboo shoots, corn, scallions, soft boiled egg. Yeah. though. I'll do it. Just for that though. Cringe cosplaying teenagers. Who knows? It's okay, Tails. We were all those cringe teenagers once. Maybe we still are. Aren't you a furry femboy? Hi, good morning. Hi. How are you guys today? Hope you are well. Oh, I'll also make the announcements on Discord in case people like the stream. I'm doing decently today. I stopped feeling sick, which is really nice. So many hiccups. Yeah, let them kids pee, silly. They're only young for so long. They're loud and obnoxious. Oh yeah, they are very much so. And then us adults make them damn kids. Get off my lawn! Turn down that music. Am I young? Aren't you in your early 20s? Question mark? Pretty sure. Oh, okay. Wow, thank you. You have to ask your mom. Unkification feels weak. 6-7 years is all I can spare. So you'll be 30. It's okay. You'll be 30 years young. Plus, I heard your life gets better when you're in your 30s compared to your 20s. I believe it. Hmm. Cause like, you have more stuff figured out compared to when you're in your 20s. Think about it. Like when you're in your 20s, there's so much shit going on in your life. It's crazy. How thick is your cork? Me in my 20s, Vtuber. That's what I did. That's what I did. My parents, when they're in their 20s, let's get married and have kids. Okay. Me in my 20s, Vtuber. Hell yeah. With who? Wow, Tails is getting married? Congratulations, Tails. Can I be at your wedding? Can I be on an iPad? I'll walk you down the aisle if you want. Then you have to explain to all your guests. Yeah, this is my Yoshi. She's an important part of the wedding. You think that's more important? Damn. Cast aside. I understand how it is. Important for life. Exactly. taking in your ear right now. Mr. Krabs. Stop taking in your ear. Take. Pop-Tarts. What kind of Pop-Tarts? I haven't had Pop-Tarts in so long, wow. I like the brown cinnamon sugar one. Oreo's kind. Oh. Sounds good. Squish. Rotating the bungled in your mind. Yep. Because they think they're making it about you. When really it's us trying to explain to them that we understand how they're feeling. Yeah. They think we're making it about us, but we're not. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand. Whenever thinking about that, whenever I'm in a situation like that, I always try to clearly clarify to them that I'm explaining that I understand how they feel, and it's an empathy thing, and it's not a me trying to make the story about me. Right? It's because I know how neurotypicals work. Or at least I do to a good extent. So I was trying to clarify to them. I'm not trying to make the story about me, but I also try to make the story like short and sweet. Kind of like a, oh, I've experienced something similar, so I understand how you feel type of thing. Usually I do that because then I avoid taking over the conversation about telling my story. And I just tell them, oh yeah, I've experienced like the exact same thing, or I've experienced something so similar. Totally understand how you feel. Usually I found better results like that, especially when talking to neurotypicals, because you take less time to take over the conversation, basically. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey Jab, hello. How are you doing today? Somehow. Hi Kling. Having a quiet brain. What's that like? Jesus. What is that like? Brain is always loud. Oh. I hope you're able to cool down soon. Yeah, that sounds tough. It hasn't been too hot here in Canada. It hasn't really gone past 25 Celsius, I don't think. Or maybe it has. I don't know. I've been inside. Usually during the summers, I keep all of the curtains closed during the day, so all of the sunlight doesn't come into the apartment. And also outside, if the Air outside is warm. I keep the windows closed. 34. Wow. Wow. I will say I am enjoying Canada though. Wear thin clothing. I have a better one for you. Wear nothing. Hell yeah. That's what I do. I usually wear a tank top and underwear. In case of emergencies, in case I need to run outside for some reason. Then I'm not completely naked. Huge. 10 out of 10 would suggest, by the way. Especially when it's hot out. Your body will have a better time regulating the heat. Everyone see your booty. Hell yeah. Shake that thing. Slay. Hell yeah, brother. Shake what your mama gave you. So that's the saying. I think. Cool. Thinking about the rest of the year, like, I don't wanna think too much into the future, but I also like planning for the future. So it's kind of like but I am planning some things for the rest of the year, like towards the end of the year, and I really hope they work out, because I think it would be fun and exciting. I already have an idea for what I want to do next year too. It also really depends if Nudie comes back or not. Switch Sports Resort? Is that a Switch game? I don't have a Switch too. No, I don't have a Switch too. Favorite things go to shit. Yeah. If things don't go to plan, they don't go to plan. What can you do? Hey Finley, hello. Nah, sorry. Also really bad at Mario Kart. I'm so bad at Mario Kart now that I think about it. I was decent at it on the Wii, but not that good. Not that good. I have a lot of problems with that. Driving off the map, bumping into walls, getting crushed by things. What can you do? Speaking about being crushed by things, girlfriend crushes your head like a watermelon ASMR. Sounds like a great idea. I said what I said. Nice. Girlfriend crushes your head with her thighs like a watermelon. Is there a better way to do that? Gold girlfriend experience. Gold girlfriend experience. Getting headbutted a lot. Being bitten a lot. Getting munched on. Maybe being climbed on. I feel like Tails was trying to bait me. I think this is rage bait, chat. Yeah, ghosts like climbing on things. It's a good thing. When I was younger, I used to climb a lot of things. It concerned my parents a lot because I was very dangerous at things that I climbed on. But I never fell because I'm a goat, obviously. Well, Tails is a visual learner, right? Any fellow visual learners in chat? I always tell Allie about this really tall tree I climbed at one of the camps I went to. It had to be like somewhere between 20 to 30 feet in the air. Climbed all the way to the top multiple times. But if I fell, I would have fucking died. Sometimes it be like that. I know what it's like. Mm-hmm. Rain sounds. Yummy. Sorry, I ate them. I ate them for a snack and they were delicious. Now I become more powerful. My hour. Candy jar. It is not, but does it sound like it? These are squishy, spiky, stretchy toys. Yeah. Update on the potential mold spot on my mouse pad. I think it might be... I don't think it's growing. I don't think it's getting any darker either. Yep. Good morning. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Each day, that is too much water for me. Have a good nap. Each episode. Each episode? Yep. Each episode. Okay, I'll bring back my announcements for you guys. So you can read this. I'm going to Offkai for a virtual meet and greet. Virtual meet and greet at Offkai on Saturday. And then tier 3s will get this print for free, signed, and shipped to them. Hey, hello. So if you're a tier 3 sub, you will get this print for free, and I'll be signed too. Thank you for the follow, welcome. Hello. My tail's kinda chunky. Maybe I can show you guys actually. What's the easiest way to show you? Chunky tail. My uncle bear drew it. I think everyone say goodbye to Bungo. Bye Bungo. Chunk. He'll come back, don't worry. Chunk. Tail. Chunk. Kinda thick. As you can see. Oh, hi Max me. What the? Okay, I'll bring him back now. Aqua tail damage is gonna go crazy. I know, right? Fine. I didn't want you to see my chunky tail anyways. Oops. Go. There's a lot of galaxies in there. Oh my gosh. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people with here. There's a cute cat song in Chinese. I wanna learn it. I don't know it. Don't know where to learn it. Oh. Okay. Alright then. Okay then. No. Thanks for feeding Bongo Tails. Bongo snack complete. Bow. I know, right? Right. Who's ready? For the squishy strawberry. Why now when you can yeah? 我是中国猫，我是中国猫。Can we eat the strawberry? No, you cannot. So incredibly squishy. So satisfying to play with. Hi, hello. Does it smell nice? Not really. Kinda smells like chemicals. Hello. Hi. leg locks you. She was shocked. That's crazy. That's crazy. Moldy? I hope not. Oh. Squish, 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 squish. Small bear fake. This one is definitely fake. It's so wet. It's not actually wet, it's just a sticky surface. It's like squishy and sticky. Not like super sticky. I don't know how to describe it. Onomatopoeia. Oh. I don't know, I'd have to think about it. I'm sure there's some that I like. Huh. If you don't smack your strawberries, what's even the point? What itchy's feelings on the beach? What am I feeling on? I'm fiddling with your nuts. This is definitely what the sound of nuts would sound like. Grab and squeeze. Filled with violence. Just kidding. I would never. until 3. Sometimes it'd be like that. Hello. Me howdy. Okay, I'll put it back in its case now. That was fun. Too also has till 3 a.m. Understandable. Depending on the day and depending on my sleep schedule, sometimes I'm awake at 3 a.m. Sometimes I'm not. Really depends. Tails, can you do something for me? Can you remind me to change my Nightbot automatic timer commands in chat? I need to update my ASMR channel, YouTube channel instead of my main one. Always listen to your bed at 3 a.m. Maybe after stream. You could just make a note for me. That'd be fine. Thank you, Susanny. Now my hands are all yucky. I wanna wash them. Hi. I'll give you guys some heartbeats. Because everyone loves those. What's my heart rate today? Mess and the chitters. Raccoon chitters. Oh, maybe too. That's really good. So we'll say 80 something. Me too. Nice. I love my new medication. It's working. Yippee. What does it do? It fixed my heart rate problems. It's for my autoimmune disease. It's called levothyroxine. Heart rate is clearly lowered, yeah. Exactly. I have you guys. Streamer accused me of self-promoting for saying it. That's weird. What are you promoting? There is no product. Huh? True. Fairly accidentally got banned. Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of streamers that are like, super petty like that. You know, I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do, but those kinds of streamers I kind of stay away from. You know, they're not really the vibe for me. Yeah, scarcity mindset versus growth mindset, exactly. A lot of streamers have scarcity mindset where they see everything as like everyone's out to get them. It's like, dude, you gotta chill, man. Thank you for following. Talking about birds? I like birds. What kind of birds? I can make really good peacock noises, but it's really loud, so I'm not gonna do it this stream. Maybe I can do it quietly. Seagulls. Main characters can jump. Yep, that's another one. There's a lot of I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a lot of streamers that are super self-centered. Very, very self-centered. Yeah. Silver Hills? Really? Silver Goals? I feel like I might have heard that once before, but I do not remember. Chad, what's your favorite kind of bird? There's like so many birds. Bird species? I don't know what my favorite kind of bird is. There's so many. Oh, I like the dancey one. The one that goes. and they slowly walk across the road. What are those called? Those are really cute. The Dancy bird. Oh, they're small. I don't know what they're called. Oh, also, if you're talking about like a lot of streamers do have rules of like not bringing up other content creators because it can easily turn into, it can like kind of take over the stream's topics kind of thing. I know a lot of streamers have that rule. I mean, I have that rule. I don't mind talking about other VTubers or content creators, but if they're like the main topic of my streams, then it's like it's not even my streams anymore. Because I'm all for supporting others, but also like I guess it's about knowing there's always a time and place for things. And this is like, you know, this is my stream, so I'd appreciate if we didn't like only talk about this other streamer or streamers that are like super popular or something. And it isn't a self-centered thing, it's just a like this is my space for my community, right? Thanks, guys. I hope that makes sense. Like this is my space. Kind of thing. Just like I wouldn't want other people to I wouldn't want my community members to go into another VTuber stream and only talk about me. I wouldn't want that. I'd prefer if you didn't do that, like in other Twitch streams. Cause it's like it's Twitch etiquette, like streamer etiquette. It comes across as rude. Nice face or something. It wasn't put on. Yeah. Don't fit it. Don't. Yeah. Well, I guess it's just that stream wasn't meant for you, but you're welcome here. I like talking about birds. Oh, you know another bird I like? The mourning dove. I like the mourning dove call. That one. The ones you hear like in the early morning. You bought a plushie for me? Thank you. Toucans are cool. I wonder how heavy toucans' beaks are. Sound like ours. They can sometimes, yeah. Oh. Yeah, the males are the bright ones and colorful ones. It's for, I think it's for mating purposes, actually. It's to show off to females, and then the females will choose the male that she likes. And you gotta do a cool mating dance. Bird mating dance. Show off your fancy feathers. Sing a cool song. Maybe a female will dig you. There's also a lot of I know there's a lot of bird species that are like, what is it called? They have lifelong mates, partners. Like they'll mate for life. I think that's really cute and romantic, like swans. Swans will choose their mate for life. It's very cute. Just how a lot of humans do that to that. The hummingbirds are cute. The wings are so fast. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna tell you guys the announcements again for anyone who wasn't here at the beginning of stream. So the one announcement is I will have a virtual meet and greet at Offkai. It's gonna be on Saturday, July 25th, 1:30 p.m. Booth number 708. I'll be driving around in a robot, so if you'd like to come see me, I'll be in the area. I'd love to see you guys. Please don't be shy, come say hi to me. I want to say hi to you, I promise I do. Sino will be there too. Sino's a very easygoing guy to talk to. Go outside without pants on? Yes. That's another great thing you can do. Hopefully you'll be able to attend off, guy. Yay! I hope I can see you Anonymous. If you're going on Saturday. Gotta find the robot. Oh, living in Taiwan. Vtubers and robots. I know, right? Other announcement is you guys see the artwork on the right side of stream. All tier 3 subbies for the month of June will get this print for free, and it will be signed too. Free print. Yippee! Adorable, right? Yeah. And then the last announcement is that next week I'm gonna be taking a whole week off to rest and refresh. So the July 5th to July 11th, I will not be streaming or uploading any videos. Fresh off of work. Welcome back. Yeah, I haven't taken like a actual break in a really long time. It's been, I think, maybe more than half a year. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of. Definitely wasn't looking. There's a version of this without the wet t-shirt, but I feel like the wet t-shirt is kind of peak, isn't it? Is anyone else a fan of wet t-shirts that are see-through? Kind of a fan. Good. 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 Yes, exactly. Who wasn't a fan of wet t-shirts? I don't know. I don't know. Like the post and the smile, yeah, it's very cute. Wait, I haven't had a break since 2025. Wow, that's crazy. I guess I'm due for a break then. Freaky. Thanks. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Hi, Pace. Hello. But yes, those are the announcements. I will post them in Discord, so you can read about them again if you want. But you don't have to. You can if you want to. If you want. No pressure or anything. Just, it's there if you need it. It's there if you need it. Is there anything else I needed to say? I don't know. I think that's about it. Kinda hungry. Maybe I should, guys, should I make oatmeal? Ellie got me some oatmeal. Maybe I should. Maybe I should have some. Have a good one. Bye bye. You're always fake here. True. Freaky. I don't have any fruit. Hello. Meal of oats. McDonald's. I don't want McDonald's. Try my best to not have a ton of like deep fried food. You know, fast food. If possible. It's just better for my health. Oh, yeah, you'll definitely have to be prepared. Cinnamon. I do like cinnamon. Cinnamon's good. You know what's really good? Brown sugar cinnamon. Brown sugar cinnamon combo. Like both of them together. It's a good combo. Did I? Roasted bananas? I don't know if I've had roasted before. That sounds good. Hi, Orpheus. Welcome back. How are you today? Is that it? When we say? Did I? Maybe I'll do a meme cover of that. Meme cover. That'd be fun to do, actually. Meme cover. Ooh, when avalanches come in and I do not feel prepared. That'd be fun. Thank you. Have a good turkey. You know, guys, the older I get, I am becoming more of a fan of cooler weather than warmer weather. One of the reasons is because my PC gets really warm. So it's hard to play Overwatch when the room is really hot. It's hard to use my PC when it's already really warm out. Because turning on the AC takes a lot of power. Sometimes I can't run the AC at the same time my computer is on. Man. Anyways, oh my gosh, totally losing track of time. Yeah, you can wear cozier things, but out naked. Also, I really like the cooler weather time of year, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. The most wonderful time of the year. It's getting colder for you. Oh, no. It's not. It's getting warmer. That's why I'm talking about it. Canada, eh? Although, Canada stays pretty cool for most of the months of the year. So I kinda moved to Canada. That's how I play Overwatch. Yep, pretty much. The thing about Halloween is a lot of horror games and horror movies will come around. Come out around Halloween time, and I'm super into horror genre. So then there's a bunch of content for me to consume. Horror. Yum yum yum. It's getting colder where you are. In Brazil? Southern Hemisphere? Horror movies, yes. I love horror lore. I find horror stories to be so much more interesting than other genres. It's just so creative in a really sick, messed up way. I love it. Suka's work. Yes! Hi, Nick. This is the print that tier 3s are gonna get for free. Yay! Yay! Also, I know Brett was asking if do you have to sub at tier 3 for June? What I might do is do if you sub at tier 3 for 3 months in total, 3 months in a row, no matter what month you started, you can get it. But I need to keep track of that, which might be a little hard because it's a plus program reward. That's why it's the specific on the 3 consecutive months. Cheap jump scares. Yeah. There's a lot of good horror games that don't rely on jump scares and relies on atmosphere, storytelling stuff. Those are really good. No. Actually owning a goat Oh, no. They're hurt. I am a goat. I know how high maintenance I am, okay? I think what I might do is I will. You can get the print. No matter what month you sub at tier 3-4 for 3 months, but I will cap it at a total of 50 individual. Goats are stinky IRL. Really? Smell like strawberries? You can ask Allie what I smell like. Allie thinks I smell good. Oh no! Yeah, I heard about that. Fruity? Let me sniff. I don't smell anything. I just smell nothing. The technology to smell. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the gooner potential for being able to smell things online, virtually? Be so awkward. No, some people are super into that shiz. Paywall. Paywall. Vtuber smell. Vtuber gamer girl sweat. Lick. Sniff. It's like selling the bathwater, the used bathwater. I'm so glad we can have these conversations. Okay, I should go now. You guys are distracting me. Distracting me, so distracting. But thank you everybody for coming to stream today. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm gonna munch in your ear tomorrow. I'm gonna eat Japanese snacks in your ear. If you like hearing me chew in your ear, come to stream. If you don't, well, come to stream anyways. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you everybody for being here. Same time, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. Bye bye everyone. Again, I'll post all of the announcements in Discord so you guys can reread it if you'd like. Yeah, bye bye everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. Goodbye. Sightseeing.